These are the three oils we use in the kitchen every day. My first one is the extra virgin olive oil. Our second pick is the canola oil. And my third pick is the sesame oil. But we do not use this oil for the same thing. The extra virgin olive oil is for daily cooking. The canola oil we choose for deep frying, and the sesame is just for the flavor. Because the question everyone asks, what is the healthiest oil, is actually the wrong question. The better question is, what are you using it for? Answer that and everything about your kitchen gets simpler. Olive oil is mostly monounsaturated fat, which is heart friendly and more heat stable. And extra virgin olive oil carries natural plant compounds that refined oils simply do not have. The strongest evidence with olive oil is not about treating it like medicine, it's the packing around it. In large clinical trials, people at high heart risk who ate the American-style diet with extra virgin olive oil had fewer heart events compared to people who were just told to cut fat. But let me be honest with you, olive oil will not make you live longer on its own or make you amazingly healthy. Swapping less healthy fats for extra virgin olive oil inside an overall good food idea is simply the best idea. Now there are two quick things I wanted to know. Now first, understand what you are picking from the aisle. Read your labels. Extra virgin means the oil was pressed out mechanically and passed real quality standards. Regular or light olive oil is usually refined and has lost many of those compounds. And do not buy on the words cold pressed alone. I look for extra virgin, a fresh state, you got to check when it was prepared, and a producer I trust. Second, storage is very important. Buy it in a dark glass or a metal thing. Keep it away from sunlight and away from the heat of your stove. And buy a size you can finish in a reasonable time. A dark bottle does not prove the oil is good, but a clear one in bright light makes even good oil go bad faster. Now let me kill a myth that will not die. Yes, you can cook with extra virgin olive oil. I use it to saute food, or for roasting, and for normal everyday pan cooking. It does not turn into poison when it gets warm. Here is the real science. Heat slowly reduces some of the delicate flavors and plant compounds, especially with long or repeated cooking. That does not make the oil dangerous. It just means you'll be paying premium money for the qualities you're cooking away. So, could I deep fry with olive oil? Yes. Do I usually? No. Deep frying is a lot of oil. Good olive oil is expensive, and long heating burns off the very compounds I paid extra cash for. So for the odd fries, I reach for something else. That's my second oil, my frying oil. For occasional frying, we really use the canola oil. Neutral flavor, relatively little saturated fat, and simply more practical when I need enough oil to fill a pan. High oleic sunflower oil is another fair choice. And those two words, high oleic, matters. It means more of the stable, monounsaturated fats. So it holds up better on a long heat than regular sunflower oil. Let me not oversell it though. Canola is not magically the most stable oil in every situation. Its job is simple, neutral, affordable, easy to find, and fine for the occasional home fry. Now the part you have been waiting for, the seed oil fear. I've seen this in Instagrams and TikTok and YouTube. There's a fear about seed oil. Let me keep this calm and easy. Not every seed oil is the same. Canola is a seed oil, sesame is a seed oil, sunflower is a seed oil. So when someone says every seed oil is poison, they're lumping every different oils together. And the big fear is inflammation here. Yes, an omega-6 fat called linoleic acid can feed the inflammation pathway in theory, but eating a normal amount of it does not automatically inflame the body. Reviews of controlled human trials found no consistent rise in inflammation markers in healthy adults at normal intakes of the seed oils. Fresh oil used sensibly at home is not the same as oil in the stores which have been reused over and over in a commercial fry. So my honest opinion, I do not fear seed oils, but I don't build my diet around fried and ultra-processed type either. Now my third oil, sesame oil, and this one is little personal. It's always in my kitchen. Probably it connects to my roots in Nepal and the food tradition around the Himalayan region. But mostly a tiny amount can completely change how your meal tastes. So here's a quick thing. Untoasted sesame oil is milder and works in actual cooking. Toasted sesame oil is strong and it's best for dressings, noodles, and finishing. Just a small amount and it makes a difference. So olive oil is the foundation. Sesame oil is the accent. So here they are. My 3 oils that we actually use in the kitchen. Extra virgin olive oil for everyday cooking, salad, and finishing. Canola or sometimes high oleic sunflower oil for the occasional fries. And sesame when we want something interesting. We get it for the flavors. One last thing most people miss. Even the healthiest oil is still concentrated energy. A standard teaspoonful around 5 ml of oil is around 40 calories. So the type matters, but the amount matters too. So what you can do, you can measure the oil when you cook instead of free pouring. And I use strong oils like sesame sparingly because a little is enough there. Food is never always about nutrients. It's about flavor, it's about culture, and it feeds the soul too, not just the gut. And this is how we actually live and eat. Longevity does not need a perfect kitchen. It needs a few sensible choices you can repeat for years. So our oil debate is almost done and makes sense too, right? Share this with someone who is still scared of their own kitchen and subscribe to Healthy Info for more clear, science-backed health content.